This video is very overdue. It was supposed to go up a week ago and I just never had the time. So here it is finally. This is my curly to straight video. As you can see, my hair is already blown out. I had already applied my products like my moisturizers and leave-in conditioners, etc. I had sectioned off my hair. And before going in with the flat iron, I am adding some more heat protector to my hair because I want to make sure that my hair is protected from the heat. And I'm making sure that I don't put too much though, so that my hair doesn't have that greasy feel at the end. So what I do is I take a small piece of hair from the section I'm starting with and comb it out. I comb it out first to reduce frizz. And with the flat iron, I go into the roots and I go over the roots a couple of times just to be sure that the roots are done well. And then I do the rest of the hair. And then when I go back, I take my comb and I chase the comb with the flat iron. I do this because it helps to reduce the frizz at the ends of your hair. I never used to do this before, and when I was doing all kinds of research for my hair journey, when watching all kinds of videos, I came across some natural girls who would straighten their hair would look bone straight. It would look as if they had relaxed their hair even though they hadn't, and that's what they would do to achieve that look. They would use the comb and chase the comb with the iron. So that is what I started to do, and I love the results. Now in this video, it took me 3, almost 4 hours in total to do my hair, and that's including washing, conditioning, detangling, blow drying, straightening, everything. When straightening, it usually doesn't take me so long to do it, but for the sake of the video, I was taking my time to make sure that I really got my hair straight, and I absolutely loved the end results. Like, I will forever take my time straightening my hair from now on and do it exactly how I did it this night when I straightened it, because my hair, as I said about those girls looking like they had relaxed their hair, my hair looked like it was relaxed. My roots were so straight, there was no wave, no crimp, nothing. And I was very surprised with how long my hair had gotten since I think March was the last time I had straightened my hair. It had grown quite a bit since then, so I was very pleased with that. I was disappointed because I had to, my ends really needed to be trimmed. I've been needing to trim my ends since before I had cornrowed my hair with the extensions, and I just never had the chance to do it. So after this, the next day, or 2 days later actually, when visiting my family, I had my dad trim my ends, but it wasn't done completely to my satisfaction. My ends felt a lot better though. They didn't feel rough anymore or anything, but he didn't cut enough. And I think it's because he was afraid to cut my hair, because he didn't want me to be upset with it getting shorter or whatever. I don't know, but when I had got home, I had my husband go over it himself to try to get more of the split ends, because when I had looked, I didn't realize how much split ends I had. I had a lot more than I had expected, and my dad didn't realize it. So he went over it, my husband, and he got more, and my hair felt even better. But then when I looked through my hair, there was still quite a bit left. So what I did was I went through my hair, tiny sections at a time, literally clipping the strands that had the split ends. And I still have a little bit, but not that much. So I'm just going to leave it how it is until the end of summer, and at the end of summer I'm going to go to my regular hairstylist that I go to from time to time, and I'm going to have her really trim my ends and get rid of all the split ends before the fall time comes. But yeah, so as you've seen, I hadn't recorded everything from beginning to end, every single hair that I was doing. I only did parts here and there, and at one point my iPad that I was recording with ran out of space and stopped recording. But that's okay, because you got the gist of it anyways. So that is the video, and these are the end results, the pictures that I took afterwards. And then there are some photos that I took after trimming my hair with my dad, so even before I trimmed it myself. So I don't even have photos of that, unfortunately, just after my dad trimmed it. And you can see the difference in my ends even in those pictures. Thank you for watching. See you soon.